live. We are now live.
Is Glix Jason? If it's popped up.
That is 100% accurate.
Alright, cool. How do you roll for turns again?
Click the initiative button on your character sheet.
I know that.
And you got to have your character selected as Squill, your little mini.
Yep.
Alright, so I guess I'm playing cast for tonight.
What's
Yep.
that?
Alright.
Do I need any snacks?
You're doing what tonight?
I'm playing cast, so I'm playing 2 characters.
Did Eric ever get back to you, by the way?
He has not gotten back to me yet.
But still 10 minutes of 650, so he may hop on. I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see, you have little ones.
I do want to wait for Billy, though. Billy's integral.
Oh yeah, where'd he go?
Yes,
and
he is.
why am I still not popping up here?
You're up on ours, on mine anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I
I
got
guess
you.
that makes sense.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna grab food before this gets going and maybe a beer or 2.
Ooh.
Or 3. No, I'm kidding.
I've got 2 left, and I already finished 2.
So we're getting turned, Alex, up in here.
Always.
Turn up.
Of course, these barely qualify as beers because they're hard cider, but what the fuck? Don't care.
That's exquisite, man.
They've got the same 5% alcohol by volume, so damn it, they count.
There you go.
I'm gonna grab stuff though.
I should probably go grab another salad.
Mm.
Also, hello, all of you 0 people watching. We are now live. Consider yourself warned. There will be foul language. Blah blah blah. If you're going to be offended, then log the fuck off.
I would strongly suggest not eating the salad while the mic is live.
Yeah, I have an on-off button on my mic.
All right, cool.
Unplug it.
Oh man, why do I have to have the same character model as Jordan?
I'm just gonna delete Jordan.
Yeah, he's probably not going to show up after today.
Yeah.
He is
so-
still here temporarily.
Okay, is he our healer? Is he our heal bot?
No, the heal bot is cast. Jordan was he was accompanying fucking Alex.
Okay,
Yeah, he'll be explained to Squill.
I've got like an Avatar: The Last Airbender thing going on here.
You do.
I couldn't find a Dragonborn that was in 8-bit. I was very upset.
Yeah, it's probably kind of tough.
You know what that means, Mauricio? Is you need to make one.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
You're a professional artist. Make it happen.
Agent Ross.
Oof.
Process.
What's up, Ben?
Hey, Ben. Hey, Kristen.
Do you want the big ones or the cheap, crappy ones? Well, the big ones should work with that because they. I've used the one that.
I'm back, fellas.
Welcome back, Alex.
Turn up.
Got some food.
I will be right back.
All right.
The Wolves cut the lead to 6. This is amazing. So is December going to be pretty much a no-go?
Pretty much.
I could do like 1 week probably.
I can do 1 week as well. It's we're starting to get cranking again at BP.
Does it work automatically?
Should. It doesn't tell me.
With finals and holidays and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I think I can only do like the first weekend. Let me see.
Will it bother you if I keep watching?
No.
Hey, Kristen.
Okay. Jacob is live.
Hi, Jacob.
Alright.
Yeah, I can only do like the 6th of December.
I think that's the only day I can do too. I don't know.
I'm
Whatever.
good for
On November 8th in our t-shirt.
I'm good for any weekend after the 6th or after the 13th, and I'm good for the 6th. I just can't do the 13th because that's right in the middle of finals.
Same.
And then it's Christmas, and nobody can do that.
I can. I'm a loser with no life.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes,
I can.
Okay.
You are kind of loud, actually.
Okay.
I dig it though. I dig the loud.
Yeah, it's fine. I can hear you quite well, actually.
Well, see, now I've got headphones on, so
Just don't like get a blowjob while you're playing and be breathing heavy into the mic, and we'll be good.
You're such a charmer, Jacob.
Yep. Well,
stay classy, San Diego.
You crazy kids.
Alex, I think you're the youngest person here.
Who's Alex?
This guy.
And who's your
Gotcha.
character?
Brom.
Alex is Braun. He will be
Braun,
introduced
okay.
in a minute.
Brom. B-R-O-M.
His real original, you know, Braun. I don't think I've ever heard that one
It's
before.
from a series.
It's from Game of Thrones.
No, Brom. B-R-O-M. Is he in Game of Thrones?
Oh, did you do N or M?
M, as in Mauricio.
Well, your character is N on the screen.
Is it? Then
I will fix that.
I can grab it. It's
Alright,
M
got
on mine.
And let's see, who else do we got here?
We got Ben.
Orsic.
I'm here.
Ben?
Hello.
What's Ben's character name?
Ben is Orsic.
Orsic.
Ben Orsic.
Is it Orsic or Orsic?
Orsic, I guess.
Alright.
Alright,
And
Ben.
Lyle is, who's Lyle?
Lyle is not here yet, but Lyle is Billy. Billy is Billy's key.
This
He
is,
logged on for a second. What happened to him?
I don't know.
we have monsters to destroy. What's going on?
Oh, look at that. Now you're Brom. Oh, I know Brom. Brom is from.
Aragon.
Yeah, okay.
They really could have made those movies so good, but they screwed up.
Have they ever done a good job of turning a series of books into a movie?
Well,
Say Harry Potter, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Say Harry Potter.
okay. A good movie or a good true to the books movie?
Good, true to the book movie.
No.
Well, no, it's never gonna happen.
It's either better or worse. Like Fight Club is better than the book.
Yes,
Yeah.
Fight Club is better than the book.
I'm not a big.
What's Fight Club? Remember, you're not supposed to talk about Fight Club. Jeez, nice.
We're not in Fight Club, though, so we're allowed to talk about it.
Oh yes, we are. That's it.
What's Fight Club?
20 grade, Alex. 20 grade.
That's how I would go, man.
No, that's like a 10, Mauricio, let's be honest here. 10s do exist.
They do not.
No, not on the 20/80 scale, my friend.
There's only a 20 and an 80.
It would have been difficult for him to hold down a job for long. 20 years.
Billy! Does anybody have Bill's number? Do you have Bill's number, Jason?
I don't think so.
He emailed me and the two of us, Mauricio, like 20 minutes ago or so, but I haven't heard from him since then.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be Jordan for this thing?
No, I am playing Kalen and Cast.
So is Jordan just not gonna be in here?
I think
Yeah,
Jordan's about to get the axe.
Yeah, he's about to go his own way.
Well, just explain.
I have a good idea. Maybe Jordan is from the same monastery Glix is from. They get into a fight and Glix kills him.
That'd be a good idea, but no.
So when I explain it, should I just say like? What's talking about?
You
got
explain it however you want, Alex.
No, I need it.
Explain what now?
The thing that happened when you weren't here. You're not even supposed to know it happened.
Oh, well.
Well then.
The things that happened when Alex was breaking out of the prison he was in, along with Cast and Jordan. That I was there for, but I'm pretending I don't know about.
But you do know about it. No, I'm just
Cast knows about it. Kalen doesn't.
and you are Cat, so you know about it.
But only if I'm playing as Cast. Is somebody watching TV or something?
Okay.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
It adds to the excitement, man. Who this yet?
I'll change rooms.
I can pause.
Fine.
I'm
No,
bothering the. Oh.
no, it's fine.
No, once he puts on a headset, he'll be fine.
Oh, the wolf's lost. That's sad.
Wolves.
Only by 10. I'm surprised they didn't get blown out by like 30, actually, though.
Go Timber Pups.
Poor Ricky. He can't play with his friends for a while.
Ricky.
Remember, he needs to change his name, though, because whenever I say Ricky, I think of Ricky.
Well,
Wow,
nice. The,
Ohio State and Michigan State is knotted, huh?
couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
It is.
Was it Florida or whatever?
It's 21 each.
Now Alabama just needs to lose and my day will be complete.
The Gophers whooped Iowa. It was amazing.
Right now.
Iowa is Iowa. I mean, who doesn't beat them in football?
How are the Bulls losing to the Celtics by 15?
No Rose, no D Rose, and Noah's hurt.
No Rose. Wow.
Bro, that's such a sad.
I know. Oh, you're telling me, man. I'm here for it, man. I'm like,
Is Rose ever not hurt? Isn't hurt just his default condition at this point?
It
Yeah.
pretty much is. And he out ankles both head.
Him
Yeah.
and Brandon Roy.
That's too bad. That's the Eastern Conference team I was pulling for this year was the Bulls because they got Powell.
they might still pull it out, but it's
They'll make the playoffs, but
gonna be tough.
Blazers lost to Clippers.
Blake Griffin needs to be on a good team.
He is, man.
He is on a good team.
He's on a very good team.
I hate to say it, but you know.
My brain cannot admit the Clippers are good though because they're the
Thank you.
Clippers.
You know what? You just gained several notches in my.
Bill.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody?
Hey
They're
Bill,
good.
everyone's
Hey.
here now.
Wait, which character is Bill now? Just so I get
Bill is wild.
Wow.
I got it.
Are we Jason, you want to wait for Eric 5 minutes, or you want to just go?
No, we can go.
All right, cool.
All right, and this is being broadcast live online, so you don't need to watch your language or anything. Everyone knows if they click on this, they're going to hear swearing and whatnot.
We're
How
gonna
many
get
people have already tuned in?
we're gonna get and listener, and it's gonna be somebody's.
There's one person watching it, and that's me.
Nice.
Interesting.
Mom.
There you go. All right, so you guys know the rundown. I'm talking to the party that was here for the first gaming session. So Lyle, Glix, and Kaylin. You guys are still in the bar. You just finished pretty much interrogating the bartender and the rundown on some shady shit that's been going on here. In through the front door walks a fighter, a cleric, and a monk, and they're a little bit worse for the wear. Looks like they've been traveling for a little bit. Orsic, I'm going to go ahead and say that you were at the bar but inactive for any of the events that went down.
Okay.
Pretty much, essentially, you saw a big, huge undead invasion assault on a bar, and you just kind of saw it unfold. And you're walking into the party here. So, Alex, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
So I'm a fighter named Brian, and should I explain what happened last time?
Yes, you should. You should explain why you're here so we don't just kill you.
All right. So last time, I was in a prison. I just got taken captive by goblins, and me and Orcast and I escaped with another prisoner named Jordan, and he ended up going his own way. And we ended up escaping. And then we.
What were you in prison for?
I guess I just got taken captive because I escaped from my clan. It was like a coup after my father was killed. So they took me prisoner.
Wait, your clan took you prisoner?
Oh, I'm sorry. When I escaped, or when I left or whatever, I met some goblins and they took me prisoner.
What am I hearing in the background? Sorry, is somebody in a cafe or something?
I think Ben and Kristen are watching TV.
Oh,
I've moved to another room, but obviously you can still hear it.
Just put on a headset. Then just put on a headset and you'll be fine.
I have got a headset on.
Oh, man, your mic is really sensitive.
Yeah, it might be. Do you have an onboard mic?
Then you can adjust the mic sensitivity.
Yeah.
Apparently I can adjust the sensitivity.
Is that adjustable?
Yeah, you can do it in your sound
No,
settings.
I have had very poor luck adjusting my sensitivity.
Yeah, me too. Don't tell my wife that that's adjustable.
Wow. Wow. Well, we got some old guy humor up in here, huh?
Heyo.
Hey. All right, so I think,
let me. I'm confused. So, Brom, there was like some sort of turmoil inside your clan, and then you escaped and were captured by goblins.
Yeah.
Speaking as cast, yeah, we've both been captured by goblins. They held us prisoner a short distance from here. We just recently escaped. We saw a giant wall of fire near here, and we decided to go investigate it. And we found ourselves here.
Okay. Okay.
Did you just not hear me, or are you ignoring me?
We can hear you, Kristen.
No, yes, please. I didn't hear you.
Same volume as everything else.
all right.
Well, is everything okay?
Yeah, we all good, or you take a little break here? Or?
I'm just confused.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He can't. He probably took his headset off and he can't hear us right now, anyways.
What is the? I know there was a glyph right under the stairs or something like that.
We investigated that. We found a small glyph and a list of names of dead people.
A list of names of dead people. Do
They
you
were
have
famous
any
dead
idea? Famous dead people?
Okay, so there are 3 names on the list. One was Rafa. He was a king of the Northern Territories. He was the first king of the Free Dwarves. There was Samson, who's a famous northern warrior. He's kind of like a heroic Hercules type figure. And there was Isabel, who's a famous mage, also of the Northern Kingdoms, turned Rafa into a lich. So he could continue ruling after he died.
Wow.
Those are the 3 names we found under the stairs.
And there was
They're all dead.
religious significance to those to the symbol beyond that, or
We didn't know.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys. If I remember right, you guys ran a Arcana and religion check, and it was a little bit over your heads.
I'll point it out to Cast, and Cast knows religion because he's a cleric.
Go ahead and roll it up.
He's a priest.
He is.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's pretty solid. So the glyphs do have some sort of religious significance, but it's a further back religion that's not active anymore.
Okay.
It's gotten to the point where you really have to take it to a specialist who would know these types of things, and
Okay. So I'd like to the dwarf, and I apologize, I forget his name. Is there someone in town maybe that would have that kind of expertise?
There are a couple of people who would have that expertise. I'm assuming that you're going to be asking around at the bar.
Thank you.
Isn't everybody pretty much dead except for us?
We saved the bartender.
You did say the bartender.
We saved it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Hold on. Hey, Ben, I'm going to mute you real quick. It's just a little.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's a church nearby Gakindo that will probably be able to help you out. You know that because that's kind of where the theology school is, and you would assume that somebody in town would also have that type of knowledge.
Okay. And then the other thing is so the glyphs were kind of hidden, right? Like under the stairs?
Yes.
There was a small one on top of the stairs, and then I investigated around and poked around and found a hidden lever or something that opened up underneath the stairs,
Okay.
which is
And
where we
you,
found a
since
bigger
you're-
glyph and the list of names.
Okay. So, Kaylin, since you're quite small, could you search around underneath the stairs a bit more and just see if there's anything else down there?
The halfling's smaller than I am.
Oh, I thought you guys were about the same size. I'm sorry. You looked about the same size from up here.
I'm like a whole foot taller than he is.
Yeah, I'll give it a check.
But I'm like 3 feet taller than both of you.
What am I
Right.
looking for?
See if there's
Just
anything
search
else
around
hidden
and see
under
if
the
there's
stairs
anything-
further back.
yeah.
Maybe
You,
there's
uh,
another hidden lever that lets us go down into the basement or something.
You're searching around. You're looking around. There's nothing there. It's pretty much it's like the building is built on top of the ground itself. Like there's just like a little wine cellar. You go down there. There's not much in there besides like booze and all that. It's a storage facility.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep using your investigation check, and I'm gonna keep extrapolating out of that because it was a pretty good one. There's not much there. There's just a bunch of supplies. It's pretty clean and easy.
Okay.
The only thing that you see is the glyphs that are on top of the staircase and the little ones that are in the side.
What time of day is it? It's nighttime, right?
Yeah, it's about like 2 a.m.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing the church is probably closed, so maybe we should. Is this an inn? Does he have rooms?
It's just a bar.
Yeah, it's just a bar.
It's just a bar. Where can we sleep?
You can go back into town. It's not that far from here, and kind of rest up over there. And that'll give you a full day's rest. It'll recoup all your rooms, and you should be good to go.
Well, that sounds like something I'd like to do. I need to meditate a little.
Yes.
Why are
will be
you
good.
laughing? Why are you laughing? It's not funny. Meditation's important to me.
Oh, Braum laughs at everything.
See, that's what you guys are gonna go do.
Yeah.
Yes. We
Yeah, we
go
do
to
that.
town and rest, I guess.
All right, so you head back into town. We're not. I mean, this is off map at this point. You head back into, go ahead.
Are we supposed to be looking at a map? Because I'm looking at black right now.
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Oh shit! There it is. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Let me go ahead and turn off that shit too. Dynamic lighting and all that. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
I like the 8-bit.
Big fan of 8-bit. So let me go ahead and get you the map as well. So that is the world map.
Yeah.
You guys stroll into Gakindo. It's a farming community, mainly defined by its agricultural fields and all that. A couple of small huts. You'd guess the population would be, about 1,000. Pretty large for a farming community, but pretty small given the scope of the rest of the nation. It sits seaside. There's a very small inn. It's just called the Inn. You can stay there. They're going to give it to you free of charge, considering the events of last night.
Excuse me.
Ben lost all sound.
What's that? Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
You muted him, didn't you?
That shouldn't cut off his incoming sound.
Oh. Well, apparently you fixed your mic.
I'm going to keep going. We can just fill him in. So yeah, you guys end up back in town. Small, quaint town. You could see where the church would be from here. It's a fairly large cathedral. Pretty standard Renaissance fair. But yeah, you guys are in town. There's a couple of different shops if you want to hit that up. There's another tavern, just a bar, no inn. And yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
There wasn't a bunch of loot from this encounter, right? Like we didn't.
No,
all
there was like
look
no
for
loot.
money or anything. Yeah, I didn't figure.
So have we already just moved forward to the next day? Is that why we can go to the shops and stuff, or is actually stuff open? Or?
Stuff is open now. You guys have moved on to the next day.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I upped my hit points and everything.
I don't need anything. So whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, my character's pretty good. I'll stop by a store. I pick up some small magical ingredients of various forms, but they're nothing.
All right. Alex?
Yeah, I'm good to move on.
All right, cool. So what are you guys going to do now?
Everyone has regained their hit points, by the way.
Head to the cathedral.
Yeah, I say we head to the cathedral. They'll be the experts on what this religious glyph might mean.
They're probably also interested in hearing about what happened.
I'm sure they've heard about it by now.
Well, okay, maybe not from people that were there, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was
They
like
probably want to hear about it. Undead getting up and walking around. Generally, things churches want to avoid.
You guys get to the church. It's got a huge interior. Go ahead and activate that.
We have a church map. Awesome.
Did it already.
What? This is cool.
It's black.
Yeah, it's black right now.
Put your characters in.
It's the dark, dude. There's nothing like a little medieval religious humor.
You guys have nothing. You guys can't see anything right now.
How do I change DMs from one screen to another, Mauricio? Oh, never mind. Chapel.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's all black, dude.
All right, hold on.
All
There
right,
you
so
go.
we're outside.
There it goes. Oh, it's good.
I'm dragging you guys on.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Out there.
They're cool.
Cool. What's this? It's like a body here? Is there a person standing in front? Okay, never mind.
There was. I just see two people.
Hey, why do I only have 10 hit points?
You didn't update your character sheet?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Good, I just changed it. No. There we go.
Got it all up? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you guys can just walk in. Pay no mind to the bloodstain that came with the map, and it's not material to anything that's going on.
Okay.
So yeah, you walk in. There's a tall, slender human cleric. Yes, just sitting at the table or sitting at the front, surrounded by his fellow priests. They are talking in hushed tones. When you walk in, they take notice of you, but they continue talking to them amongst themselves. Finally, after a few moments pass, the cleric calls over to you and says, "I take it you have some news for me."
Where are they? Are they up in the front?
Yeah, let me. They're right there.
Okay. I look at Kaylin. Clearly, she's the voice of the group.
They're up front. You said they're up front at the altar or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're at the altar.
Okay. I walk up.
Let me just drop one for him. You walk up. And
We
do
were
it.
at the Eagles Wineskin last night. A group of undead attacked. A group of undead summoned a giant wall of fire and then proceeded to attack the tavern. Our friend Brahm over here was taken prisoner by a group of goblins, and he found there was a goblin shaman there who looked like he participated in some sort of ritual, and he had found maps and letters, and one of them said, "Get to the Eagles Wineskin Tavern outside of town." And it was promptly attacked by undead, so we are alerting the local clergy as to this event, as well as we found a religious sigil of some sort hidden underneath a staircase inside of the tavern. I pull out a piece of paper that my character wrote it down on, and I show it to the guy. This is what the sigil looks like. There's a list of names. Rafa, Samson, and Isabel were all listed there. I'm sure you're aware of them.
He's nodding.
And I hand him the glyph. There were two copies of this glyph. The bigger one was next to the list of names, and it was hidden out of casual sight.
He's nodding. He's looking it over. Please excuse my rudeness and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dengal, and I am the head priest at this church. We were unaware of the events that had gone on the previous night. But these things that you're bringing to us are obviously very alarming. May I ask who was the person who was stuck in the church or stuck in the prison?
Brahm and Cast were the two in the prison.
Brahm, did you notice these types of sigils as well? Did you see any type of, wall art or any mysterious glyphs or things that you have yet to explain?
I hadn't in particular seen many. No.
That's very interesting. He's looking it over. Well, it's
Cast is going to speak up at this point. There was a room full of different types of glyphs. It looked like a summoning chamber of some sort. I'm not sure what their significance was. I didn't recognize them. They had been sacrificing the prisoners and torturing them in some sort of manner.
Can you describe the utensils that were present in the room?
There were candles and lots of various glyphs on the floor in some what looked like summoning circles of varying sizes. But there was nothing in the room other than the dead bodies and the glyphs.
Tell me, who was present at the Eagle's wineskin? Was it the rest of you?
I was there.
Kalen speaks up. Myself, the halfling Lyle over there, Glix, the dragonborn behind me, and Orsic, that dwarf in the back. We're all present.
He looks over at
Lyle.
And Lyle, the halfling.
He looks over at Glix. He's like, "You are a monk. What is it? What may I ask? What order are you from?"
Right now, I come from the Drelung Monastery, but I'm not a member there currently.
Sounds complicated. Lyle, was it? May I ask what it is that you do?
I adventure.
Perfectly vague. So, to the people who were present at the Eagle's wineskin, this is the only glyph that you saw was present at the staircase. There was no, besides the wall of fire, there was no type of sigil outside. Did you notice anybody suspicious? Did you notice anybody shifty?
Other than Lyle?
Yes, other than Lyle.
Everyone who was at the bar, other than ourselves, the bartender, and one other, were died in the attack.
Who was what happened to the guy, Lyle? What happened to your buddy that was fighting with us?
Is he still there? I mean, he can
He's running the card game.
That's a good question. I don't remember what did happen to him.
He's alive. He was chilling with you guys afterwards in the afternoon.
Real quick, Eric's giving me a call.
Yep.
Hello. We're on. We're waiting for you. Yeah. You can't pull it off, huh? Yeah. It won't work. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, if you get it working, log in, and you already can jump right into the game. So.
I think one of us is going to have to invite him. I can take care of that. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay. You can't, like, there's no picture or what? Okay, well, once it's no, because it's all done on Roll20.
Oh, he's registered to the campaign now on Roll20.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you go into Roll20 and you log in, you should see Quet's, what's it called?
Quet's Warriors or whatever.
Quet's Warriors.
And then just
you should be able to just
join game.
Be able to join game. That's when it tells you you're using a browser from 1982. All right. Well, yeah, because it's all in there.
Yeah, it's all HTML.
Like, once you get into the campaign, can he start working on his character sheet though before he gets in?
Yeah,
once he logs in, I can give him permission to edit his character sheet. Yeah.
So once you log in, then Jacob can set it up so you can edit your character sheet.
But I can't do it until he actually joins the game and is in the campaign.
But you have to actually join the game in order to do that. Yeah. Yeah. So if you can't join the game until you open your browser.
Just download Chrome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, as soon as it's done, just join the game, and then you'll just roll. We'll be good. You can do it on the fly. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of work beforehand. Yeah. This is. I don't know. Really. So he's working on it. He's
Excuse me.
His computer's a beater, and so he's got to change out browsers. He's using IE.
I feel sorry for him.
So he's like, and I can't. And his computer won't work with Chrome, so he's trying to hook up Mozilla.
Yeah,
Netscape Navigator, man, kick it old school.
Netscape Navigator, dude, nice.
All right.
All right. So sorry about that.
No, you're good. Where the hell was I?
Good question. You were asking what happened to those of us who were there.
Oh, right,
And I
right.
said
Right.
everyone died except for us and Izzy and the bartender.
Right.
And we were wondering what happened to the other.
Izzy,
like Lyle.
Izzy's cool. He's hanging out. He's probably still at the. Still at the end trying to run some game. But Lyle, you got a
unusual character.
Yeah, you got a mainline to him.
Well, do you guys think? I mean, is the dwarf unusual? No.
The innkeeper seemed genuinely surprised when he found that glyph there, so I assume he had nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the answer to the question really is no. There was nothing unusual other than the wall of fire and the undead of army.
Yeah,
If Cast would speak up, we did find that goblin ritual caster of some sort a short distance away from the inn, so I assume he was the one who caused it.
Hey Lyle, give me an insight check.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it done. There's something bothering you about the events that happened right before the attack did, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
The two humans that Izzy was playing with were looking like they were about to leave, right?
Yeah, they were pissed that Izzy kept beating him with his rigged dice.
But were they, or were they trying to actually get out of the bar because they knew something was going on?
Could have been either one. We don't know.
I don't
That's
remember
about when
anything else.
right before the attack is when we invited Izzy over to our table to play cards.
Yeah.
Did they actually leave, though? Did anyone notice whether they hustled out of the bar, or did they...
I don't remember.
They left. You guys do recall that they left.
They did leave.
They left when Izzy stopped running his dice game.
Yes.
Although we encouraged Izzy to stop because it looked like they were getting pissed.
Maybe we misread that. Maybe they weren't pissed. Maybe they were just in a hurry to get out because they knew that...
Well, then why didn't they just pick up and leave? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
I do not know either.
Yep. We could try and track them down.
Izzy could probably help with that.
Maybe the priest, if we described him to the priest, he would recognize if they were locals or not. I mean, this town's not that big, right?
So you describe the two humans to the priest. At which point he said, "Yeah, I've never seen him in congregation, and I don't think I've really seen anybody fitting that description around town. I'm not around town all that much. I work here at the monastery, and at the church really, occupies most of my time. And, well, there's not a lot of time to be out and buying groceries at the inn. I usually have my priest do that, but no, I don't think I've seen anybody fitting that description."
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe they had something to do with it. It seems like a dead end to me.
Yeah. So maybe we should go talk to Izzy and see if Izzy recognizes those guys if he's gamed with them before.
Excuse me, Kaylin. Do you mind if I take those drawings or perhaps make a copy of them?
You're welcome to make a copy, yes.
Okay.
Does he know what they mean? I mean, does it say something?
I don't know personally, but I know somebody who does. I can go ahead and pass that off and go ahead and try to get the results back to you as soon as possible. Are you going to be in town for a bit?
We are not sure as of yet. I hadn't planned on it before being attacked by undead. Now I'm not really sure what my plans are. I don't know as the rest of them either.
Why don't you go ahead and give me 4 days time to see if I can figure something out here. You can pretty much find me here whenever. I'll see what I can find.
I can certainly be around for a few days. I
What,
don't
what
really have
kind
any
of
plans.
what kind of
anyway.
church is this?
That's Paylor. The Church of Paylor.
Yeah.
Good old Paylor.
Yeah.
The giant nipple.
Yes. Awful good all the way.
Alright, so we're waiting 4 days now for this guy to figure something out, or what?
I think we can still go around town and investigate investigate the leads we have on our own. We just need to stay reachable for 4 days, I guess.
I mean, why is it going to take 4 days? Is the person that you're sending this off to, is he not local?
No, he's up in the mountains. I'll just go ahead and send a raven out his way, and if he doesn't get back to me in 4 days' time, I mean, it's pretty much a dead end out there. A little bit of a recluse. Difficult to reach, but very quick to respond when he does respond.
Okay.
Well, here's what I'd suggest we do in the meantime is go back, find my buddy from the bar, see if he remembers anything about the 2 dudes he was fleecing, and see if we can chase him down.
That's the course of action I'd recommend following. The bartender might recognize him as well.
Okay.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
So you guys are going back to the Eagle's wineskin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And while we're walking back, I'll pull Izzy off to the side, or not pull Izzy, pull Weil casually off to the side, and as you can tell, I'm not exactly supposed to be here in town. I hesitate to say I ran away, but I did, and my father's probably going to be tracking me down. Do you know any contacts that could stage some sort of fake information about directions I might have gone, anything like that? Maybe pin it on some rival thieves guild or something?
I see. Interesting. I'll look into it. See what I can come up with.
I'd be happy to pay you for your help. I'm worried that this close to the city, he might still be able to track me down. Because I know he's going to be looking.
I see. Yeah, I will definitely. I'll make some discreet inquiries.
A+, Ben. A+.
Oh, God. I do not need to think of you in that context, Ben. Can't make sex jokes anymore, Ben. Sorry, you just can't do it. Because you're married to my sister.
Tremendous. So yeah, while you guys are discussing that, you arrive back at the tavern. The bartender's still cleaning up the mess. Some of the local constables are around just asking general questions. They look like they really don't want to be there.
Does this stuff happen all the time here, and they're not interested, or are they afraid?
They're afraid and uncomfortable. Your inclination is to believe that this is a really big fish for them to go for. They're probably ridiculously underprepared for all of it. So you guys are there. There's 2 or 3 constables around. They're asking questions in a hurry. There's the general who, where, when, and why. Bartender doesn't have any more answers. They look at you and they're like, "Are you who are you guys?" And this is the constables asking a large group of adventurers.
We're a various collection of travelers. We all happened to be at the tavern at the time of the attack last night. and we managed to help fight off the undead that attacked the tavern.
They're kind of giving you guys the once over, and they're like, "So is this something you can handle? Because we don't really want to have anything to do with it."
For a price,
What's the
possibly?
handle?
So one person at a time, a large man. But,
I wasn't sure. Is there something left done?
For a
No.
price, possibly. I might be willing to stay in town and look into this.
well, I'd have to get approval from my higher ups, and I have to send it up the chain. I mean, it'd just be really easy if we
I
can
pull
go
out
ahead
I pull out the seal, House Amakir. They'll say it's okay.
These people are very simple and have no idea what that is.
Oh, god damn it. The one guard I can't just bribe with my name. Fuck. That's illegal.
I'm assuming that you would get paid for all of this, so let's just,
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay.
It's
You
very
can't-
listen
you're
to
not-
Orchard.
you're not- If they're not capable of handling it, someone needs to.
Well, we are most definitely not, and not only that, we do not want to handle it. This is extraordinarily over our heads.
Well, it's good that you realize that's over your heads. Know where your limits are.
Yeah.
What's Lyle doing while this is going on?
Probably picking the guard's pockets or something. I don't know.
That's always curious.
Yeah, what is Lyle doing? I'm interested in this.
No, right now, not a whole lot, but I am looking for a chance to slink away and maybe discuss, reach out to some underworld contacts and ask a few discreet questions about the
Beer? You looking for beer?
matter of the missing lady.
Go on ahead.
All right.
So what are you doing exactly?
Well, I have contacts. I did not develop those as a story or anything,
Okay.
but reach out, find one of them, tell them I've got a live prospect, someone that we can maybe get to pay us for a little bit of very light work, and ask if we can help spread some disinformation around town.
We're going to retcon this a little bit. We're going to assume that you have a very delicate and sophisticated way of leaving marks as a way of communication just around town. So you go to kind of some of your favorite corners or some corners that someone you want to see them. And you leave the marks, and to meet a certain person at a certain time tonight, and that's how that'll go.
All right.
Cool. At the Eagle's Wineskin, Izzy is also just kind of slinking off into the corner. You can tell he's just having a nail and almost over the whole thing, but still having to do some recovery. The barkeep is done with the constables, and he's just kind of sitting down and aimlessly cleaning his bar, and kind of looking off into the distance with that old 1,000-yard stare. The world is yours.
I'm useless at this point until we can, start moving forward. So, in general, when stuff like this is going on, where we just have some downtime, I'm typically just, practicing my craft.
Okay.
Doing some meditating. Maybe if anybody else in the party needs repairs to their clothing, I can do that. Garment made. That's not the time for that.
And Alex and Orsic, this would be a really good time for you guys to introduce your characters and kind of what they do.
Well, who's first?
Everybody talk at once.
I'm a ranger. I'm just looking out for poachers. I still have the trophy of my first poacher hanging from my neck.
What's that?
His fingers.
Ooh.
Oh, the trophy.
That's some serious stuff, man.
I use them to pick my nose.
That's a little gross, actually.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of you.
Also seems like it wouldn't work.
Well, I guess if they're mummified, if they're like dried out to the bone, I could see them working. You know.
Oh, like scrapers. All right.
Yeah.
I casually walk over to Izzy and try to explain my problem quietly to him and how I explained. I shared it with Lyle, and you might want to talk to Lyle about it a little bit.
Yeah, if you don't mind, just let me and Lyle take a point on that, and don't worry your pretty little head about it too much, and most definitely don't talk to me about it in public.
All right.
But yeah, so you guys are just passing time at the end, I take it.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually, I don't worship Pelor, but I would actually kind of enjoy a little time in a monastery right now. So, is it cool if I go back to the monastery? Will they let me hang out?
Yes.
Like in the cloister for a few days?
They'll let you go ahead and set up shop there.
Okay.
So I'm just going to assume that you're going to be in deep meditation mode.
Yeah, definitely. And while my character's meditating, I'm going to go drink a beer. I'll be right back.
I'm at the tavern, so I'll go around helping. I have magic that helps me clean things, so I'll go around helping and clean out the bloodstains and all that stuff.
All right.
Because I have magic. Magic's handy.
Can you take some of the bloodstains off my mail from the fight against the goblins?
I assume I did that last night while we were going to sleep.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm just going to practice my longsword techniques then. Since I'm a fighter.
And I'll go keep my meeting.
There you go. Warsick?
I have no idea. I'm just going to hang out for a while.
So you're going to hang out with Alex and Caleb?
Drink.
That works for me.
You're a dwarf, probably drinking.
So the midnight comes. It's time for your meeting, Lyle. So, a human of nondescript description, a human-looking human, walks up to you and at your meeting place. It says, "Yeah, so what's up?"
The situation is basically this. I got a buyer that wants to buy some misinformation around town.
What kind of misinformation?
Apparently, an heiress has come through town and has gone west, and we want the reports leaving town to say she may have gone east, north, or south.
That's interesting. What's the price tag? Do we have one yet?
We don't have one yet. This is new territory for me. I don't know what we charge for this sort of thing generally.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a name? I'll poke around, and we'll be back here tomorrow night.
Sounds good.
Cool. Give him the name.
Yep.
And yeah, so we'll go ahead and take it from there. That's day one. Day two, you guys have any special events planned? Any investigations or anything?
I assume the tavern's fully cleaned up at this point?
The tavern's very well cleaned up. Nobody's coming through, though.
Yeah, well, can't buy. I'm gonna go into town, find a magic shop, shop around for some basic ingredients, fill up my stash, burn 10 gold, and buy some ritual ingredients for later.
Alright. Alex?
I'm still just practicing again my longsword techniques. I don't know if we have anyone else that uses that. We can always go practice if you want. That's what I'm doing.
Orsic? Ben?
Still drinking.
Wait, what do we do for food? Do we hunt or
No, you're good. You're in town.
You can buy food to carry with you, and then you can hunt on top of that. You're in town though, so you're just spending a couple of copper pieces a day for food.
All right, cool.
We're adventurers, so food is just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
We're dealing in such a larger amount of money that food is inconsequential.
Very cool.
Send you an email, Bill. That has your answer.
Okay.
So
Quickly, where'd you send it?
to Wick Bill or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God damn it. All right, just a second.
Sorry.
You can whisper it to him in game.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
Get it?
I was telling that to Mauricio.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do that.
There. Check your whispers, Mauricio.
I got it.
How does one do that? Or is it like?
There's a chat command, type /W, and then whoever you want to whisper to, and it'll only send it to that person.
Alright, cool.
All right, you got that?
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
What's to convince Tequila? He goes out into the plains and plans an agave plant.
Once we're, is it getting close to nightfall, like stores are starting to close down, stuff like that?
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the magic shop. At some point in the day, I go to the magic shop, ask if he's got a ritual room I can rent out or use that nobody's using.
Okay.
A place I can do a summoning ritual in peace and quiet. Don't want to do it in the middle of a common room in a tavern, you know?
Go for it.
I'd like to rent out your summoning room, or if you have, or just a quiet back room to summon a familiar. Haven't done this since I was back in the capital.
Go for it.
Awesome. I'm gonna cast Find Familiar then. Takes up an hour.
Go for it. And go ahead and fly out and flesh out your familiar.
I've got a bat. Awesome.
Spectacular. All right.
Not very useful during the day.
It eats bugs for me. That's really like my prime goal is my bat eats bugs so I don't have to deal with them.
That's you don't have to worry about mosquitoes. You know what else would work just as well as a chameleon?
Yeah, but a bat can fly around.
It's true. It's true.
The chameleon has to like sit there on my shoulder all day. The bat can like fly around and do his own thing.
Chameleon's very effective at that, you know.
I don't think that's an option, by the way. Gotta name him now. What would I name a chameleon? Or not chameleon, a bat. Bruce Wayne is just way too obvious.
Okay, cool. So that's ahead and day 3. And Glix, you are in the monastery, right?
I am, yeah. I'm just, hanging out, doing my thing. Made myself a nice cape that I'm going to wear.
The cleric Dengal walks over to you and summon your friends.
Summoners. You go get them?
Yeah, go get them.
Okay. Yes, Massa, right away. I go get them. So I'm assuming that they're all at the bar.
Yeah, they've been at the bar for a while.
So I go to the bar and say, the priest asked me to come and get you. Apparently he has some information for us.
Awesome. To the chapel I go.
Is everybody at the bar? Do I need to go looking around for anybody, or is everybody there?
It's pretty clean. Yeah, you're friends with a bunch of drunkards. So.
Okay, that's cool, man. It's like Cheers.
Hell yeah. Does Eric have audio, by the way?
Oh, he's on. I don't know.
He's on.
I don't think he has audio.
Nice.
I've not heard him say anything yet.
No, I'm guessing he probably does not.
All right.
I'm wondering if I can fix that on my end. It's going to be tough. Let me give him a holler.
I'll edit his character sheet so he can access it now.
All right.
Call him up here.
Why is my computer lagging so much?
That's probably going to be for everybody. Hey, dude. Can you hear us? Oh, really?
Mauricio, can you find a...
Oh, okay, okay. Hang on just one sec.
Can I find a what?
Alright, so what you want to do is at the top of the screen on the right, where it says, there's
don't do that.
Here in my settings. So click that and scroll all the way to the bottom, and then change video and voice. Change it so that all you're getting is voice. That should clean it up a lot.
What am I looking for? Jacob?
Does Eric know what kind of character he's making yet?
And you're making a cleric, right? He's got a cleric, I think.
All right.
What race?
What race are you? Bannon. He's a get that. No, you're not. He's a Drow cleric of Loth. All harm spells.
That's not going to fit too well with this party, probably.
That's not going to work out.
There's a lawful good dwarf cleric, a chaotic good wizard. I don't think evil's going to fly.
Some sort. No, go ahead. It's all you.
I mean,
Okay.
Draconia is the exception to the rule, and she only got by in Baldur's Gate because she's hot.
Right. No. Human cleric, neutral good, chaotic good, something like that.
Can you find him a cleric 8-bit, Mauricio?
Yeah, I'll just have him use
Casts.
Okay. And then now, have you been able to go down and just change it over so you're just on voice?
It's in that gear menu in the top right.
Scroll down. Go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, you have two open? You have two tabs open? Yeah, you only need one.
Yeah, you only need one.
That should actually clean up the sound a lot too. And do you have a microphone? Okay. Okay, so you can hear us. Okay. Yeah, broadcast others, just voice.
And receive from others, just voice.
And receive from others, just voice, yeah. And then video player, avatar size, just do names only.
And then you should be good.
And then you go out of settings and go to the chat window, which is the far left, the little speech bubbles. Yeah.
Alright, opening up my last beer.
Good man.
Yeah, I mean, if you can hear us, then you can just type everything that you want to do in there for now until you get a microphone.
Chug.
But it's, I mean, if you can't hear it, you're dead in the water.
Yeah, because I'm really not typing everything I say. I mean, I type fast, but God, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, and then right next to the chat, so you've got like the chat bubbles right next to that, there's a newspaper looking thing, that's your journal. If you click that, then you'll see, this is Eric Temp. Click that, that's your character sheet. You can start putting in all your information. So, I mean, at least not, you know, you can hear us for tonight, and you can put in all your information for your character sheet, and then between now and 2 weeks from now, you get all your stuff together, and you're all good to go for the next session. Alright, okay. Okay, yeah, just put it in there. I mean, you can hear us, so just type. Oh, no worries, dude. Okay, man. Yeah, if you get it working, dude, then you're golden. But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, if you go, yeah, and you'll see. I mean, it's pretty easy to navigate around once you get in. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you should be able to see the map. All right, dude. All right. All right. So he's working on it. He doesn't have a microphone. It doesn't look like.
All right.
So, but he can hear us. He's working on his character sheet right now. So, you know, he may not get to participate tonight. I don't know.
That's okay. We're together. So.
Delicious salad.
Salad is delicious.
So.
Okay, so we're going to go talk to the.
Are we quickly? Are we post the second night's meeting now or no?
Yeah, we're post second night's meeting.
All right. So I'm sorry. What's her name again?
Kaylin.
Kaylin. I pull Kaylin aside at one point.
All right.
And I tell her, look, you know, we think we can run something for you. It costs a lot of money.
I've got an idea. Is there some sort of rival guild you could possibly pin it on?
Yeah, we can do something like that. With the idea is to throw them off your scent, right?
But if you did that and presented your guild as people who could find me, get my father to be the one to pay you. Because obviously, House Amakir, we've got my father has all the money in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Extort the money from him to pay the bill. You know, the rival guild is the one that kidnapped me and is hiding me. He's going to be hunting them down. You hire thieves to catch thieves, you know?
Yeah, that's a pretty complicated process. It's not really what I presented. I can try.
If not, I have accounts. You would have to send The only problem is the only money I've got on me is cash. I don't have a lot. My account's back in the city. We'd actually have to send bank drafts, and that might leave a paper trail, you know?
Yeah, I don't think we're too worried about the paper trail. We're worried more about whether they get paid at all.
I can pay you whatever you want.
All right. Let me have another meeting. We'll talk.
I can't access it myself because I'm on the run. If you can cover the paper trail on my behalf, I can pay you whatever you want.
Gotcha.
All right, so you guys are all gathered around Dengil. He brings you around and he sits you down and says, I've sent it away and I have gotten a response. Now, what we are theorizing, and I want to stress the word theorizing at this point because it's very difficult to pin this down and even the experts are having a little bit of difficulty here, is that these glyphs are a type of mage seal or some sort of magical wavelength or area that is meant to distort anything that happens within it. Now, it's kind of a broad explanation, I know, but basically what it is that it's something that you can create a lot of havoc with and perhaps even control the will of people within it. It requires a lot of activation, but we theorize that if you were to go searching around certain points in the country, you would find similar seals.
So it's like some sort of, is it making a connection?
We would think so, yes.
To what end?
We don't know. As you are perfectly aware of, there is a war, a aggression going on in the north. I would guess that it has...
I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that, actually.
Oh.
Sorry,
it's all good. But yeah, we would assume that it has something to do with that. But we aren't sure. This is all a theory at this point. But when it comes to instances in the past where these types of glyphs have appeared, it's always with the same purpose. Now we don't know what they mean exactly. It's a language that's lost to us. But that's the working theory that we have currently.
I look at Kalen. This seems more like your
Okay, so
area of expertise.
the you would find that more of these glyphs throughout the countryside. How would they be powering them?
It would be activated with fire.
With what?
Fire.
Fire.
So
So
we
that's
just
what the wall of fire was for. Probably was to activate the glyph. So triggering a large fire would activate the glyphs and render. How would you control whoever you wanted to affect after you activated it?
You'd have to be extremely nearby.
So somebody in the tavern or close to the probably within line of sight of the tavern was the one controlling the glyph and controlling somebody. How would you... Not say how. Thinking. Could you only control one person at a time? Or could you control anybody within range if you so desired?
Anybody strong enough would be able to control anybody within range if they so desired.
How strong would one need to be in order to trigger this controlling?
A really strong wizard. It would require either a wizard or a sorcerer, very, very advanced and extremely learned in the ways of Arcana.
So likely nobody in this general area would know how to do it.
I would think not. No.
Okay.
So, what are you thinking? You thinking somebody was there and triggered all of that?
Yes,
Left?
I'm thinking somebody was there and triggered all of that. That is the only explanation that makes sense.
Well, I mean, the only people that were there and left were the people that Izzy was gambling with,
They
right?
didn't necessarily have to be inside. They could have been outside.
Oh, just nearby.
They had to be nearby, though. For example, as Cass told us, that ritual caster that they saw could have... I mean, somebody like that could have done it, because he left.
Anybody? So we're looking for somebody, but we have no idea who.
Who?
It might be.
Yes, we have no idea who. We can reasonably rule out all of us, and Izzy and the bartender, because they don't have any magical Izzy the bartender had no magical aptitude. Of those of us who are there, I'm the only one who has magical aptitude, and that is well outside of my realm of abilities.
Huh. So someone powerful.
Yes, somebody far more powerful than myself. I could ask around with the Mages Guild and see if they know of anybody in this region who might be that powerful, but I don't know how I would do that and do it covertly.
Well, I mean, what does the priest? Let's ask. I mean, does the priest know anybody who might be capable of something like that?
I don't know somebody personally. We've been dealing in the past with powerful sorcerers, but I'm at a loss to explain.
Yeah.
And everybody, give me a perception.
How? Okay.
Perception.
What's that on again?
Skills.
Skills, right.
Yeah.
The 15 is Cast and the 11 is Kalen.
Alright. Fucking keyholes.
God damn it, Alex. How the fuck, dude? I hate you, Alex. I want your fucking character. God, I would be so fucking rigged if I could use his character. I would be the first melee wizard in the history of D&D, and I would kick ass.
Is Ben around?
Yeah.
Then, initiative. Or not initiative, perception.
1 second, plugging the computer in.
Alright.
Too much tequila.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm on my 4th beer and I'm fine.
D10.
Actually, if you go down to skills,
Guys,
and
hold on
then
a second. I'm
you
going to be
can
away
click
from
the die right next to perception, and it automatically rolls a perception check.
Yep. Okay.
So, when you're looking at your character sheet,
Yep.
Go to
you
the skills
go
tab.
to the rightmost tab that says Show All, and then you can
Got it.
scroll down
There
to
we
the
go.
skills section. Hey. Oh wow, you
18.
beating out
So-
Alex.
So Alex and Ben hear some movement outside.
So right now we're in the
Okay.
So should we go check it out?
Well, and basically, you guys avoid a surprise round thanks to the strong rolls by Ben and Alex. We're just waiting on Lyle to come back so we can roll initiative.
You guys are welcome.
Nicely done.
That's gonna be a big battle.
How do we do the turn order again?
So do we do the what?
What do you type for the turn order again?
Mauricio will.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll just go into your character sheet and hit initiative.
That's right. That's all I wanted to know.
You don't need him. Do what's right.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yep.
Once casts initiative.
What I miss? We're rolling
Roll
initiative. now?
initiative.
Yes, we're rolling initiative.
Oh, what happened?
Mine says you attempted to use a roll command looking for the value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected.
You
Oh, you
didn't,
have to
have,
select
you didn't have your token clicked on when you hit roll.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Have to click.
That's weird. My token being my character on the screen.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to click on Glix and your bold Glix guy
Copy
and then
that.
click roll. Ben, what's your dex?
13.
13. Okay, so Orsic goes ahead of you.
That's
22.
All right, I guess we know who's going first.
Ready for action.
ain't you just a motherfucker.
Oh,
Descending order.
Where is this happening? Are we in the church?
Yep.
Yes, we're in the church. They are attacking us in the church, the evil bastards.
Well,
Holy crap.
Is anybody watching the Twitch stream? The Twitch stream, by the way? No, guess not. Still only one viewer.
Nice.
No.
God, we're unpopular. We've been on Twitch for like 2 hours now, and we have one viewer.
Yeah.
And that's me. That makes me feel
That's cool.
so loved.
That's cool.
No,
I'm
it's
actually
not
okay
cool,
with
man. We need viewers. How am I supposed to make money doing this if there's no viewers?
Right?
But you're not being paid?
There's nobody watching, so if I was getting paid, I'm getting paid zero.
Mauricio's paying me $15 an hour to play with you guys.
That's low. It's really low.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my screen is freezing right now.
Yeah, my screen is freezing.
Like crazy.
This motherfucker. Jacob, how'd you order it by
I hit the gear,
okay.
and then I hit numerically descending.
This is no.
Yeah, we are all set. So Lyle, you're up first.
Where are the bad guys?
You know there's an entrance here, and you know there's an entrance here.
Yeah, but I mean,
You've heard movement out here,
oh, okay.
and you're hearing some over here.
Okay.
I gotta make this smaller so I can see the whole thing. I can't see everything.
Well, that's a good idea. Let's see. There we go.
Long map.
I'm just gonna move to here,
All right.
And get my bow ready.
Can you show me the other entrance again?
Yes.
There's one at the bottom, and then where's the other one?
On the left side, about halfway down.
Okay.
Where did Lyle move to?
Lyle
He's
moved
down in the
about
middle.
3 rows down down in the pews. He's outside of your line of sight for now.
Okay.
Just turn your character. I turn on line of sight for everybody at 200 degrees, so whatever direction the blue dot is pointing, plus or minus 100 degrees from there.
Sweet.
Oh, what spells do I have prepared? Gotta figure that out.
All right, Kaylin, you're up.
Alright. Is there anything in my line of sight to shoot? No. I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move behind Lyle because I figure I can throw firebolts over his head. Oh, and I can see that goblin out the front door. Is the door open?
It's open.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the goblin boss looking dude.
All right, what's it hit?
It is against AC. There's a train somewhere.
That would be with me.
It's a loud ass train, man.
It's going through their living room.
How often did the trains go by?
That hits. Roll up damage. Oh, 1.
He's singed a little bit. Might be missing a hair or two.
Oh, 19.
All right. Cast is up. Oh, and I'm going to ask that everybody describes what they're trying to do before they roll it. So, like, describe it like with actions and all that. Descriptive.
I'm going to try to shoot a firebolt at the Goblin King. That, for example.
Yes.
Cast is up?
Yes.
Okay. Cast does not see a lot going on because he's more of a healer type, so he's going to move to there and be in the way in case a goblin tries to run up and smack somebody.
There you go. Orsic, Ben?
Since I heard a noise out the side of the church somewhere, I'm just going to stand ready with my staff in case something tries to get in.
All right.
What kind of a character is Orsic?
A dwarf ranger.
A dwarf ranger. Okay.
Glix, you're up.
Classic dwarf ranger.
Ben,
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna-
specialty of
Duncan
Ranger did you
Ranger.
take?
Let's see, how far can I move here? 30, so...
6 squares.
10. 30, is that right? I have it backed out so I can actually see everything, and now I can't tell how big the damn squares are.
That's what the ruler is for.
The ruler?
Yeah,
Oh.
ruler.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Well, no, 2 minutes ago before I started moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, one more. I'm going to move there.
You can double move if you're not attacking anything.
Yeah, I'm actually going to move up. I mean, I'm not a tank, so I'm not moving all the way up, but I'm gonna move up. Lyle, you got a bow?
Yeah, at the moment.
All right. I'm in this pew.
Cool.
Are you
By the
thinking-
way, pews are partial cover. All good?
Yep, that's my move.
All right, Brom, you're up.
You said the door's like over here?
The doors are both in the south half of the building.
So there's one here.
Yeah, and then that one way up here.
But the pews kind of help us block it off into that 2 square wide thing. So I would suggest moving up next to Cast and just kind of forming a wall so you have to go over the pews or go through the two of you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I have a sword, so... Oh, sword. So it's just-
Your character is like fucking Hercules, Alex. You have more than just a sword.
I'll figure out squares.
He's a fighter with 19 dex, 18 con, 7 or 19 strength, 18 con, 17 dex. He's basically fighter Jesus.
That's 2, 3.
Just wait till he gets his hands on full plate.
Everyone stand behind Fighter Jesus.
It's always a good plan. It's always a good plan.
We're second level and he's got 18 AC. I mean, what the fuck?
So I'm just gonna wait for someone to come attack, I guess.
Alright. At the door, they're gonna come in, they're gonna go ahead and try to cast with a, you see this guy's got, I know he's got a sword there, but he's got a crossbow. 21 hits for 5 points of damage. Go ahead and knock it off. It's that guy. This dude comes in. He's got a sword. He's right there. And we're back to Lyle.
All right, so let's see. It looks like I could potentially shoot at this guy.
No line of sight, right?
Oh no, not this guy. This guy.
You got it.
Shoot him in the face.
Is that right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, hold on.
I point out that there's 2 goblins coming in on the door to the left, or door on the west side, and I can see 2 goblins, 1 big goblin, and a ghoul to the outside to the south. So I'm calling out targets as they show up to everyone.
Yeah. Let me actually. Wait. Who's this guy? This is the king.
He looks like the HNIC.
He's a big goblin.
The dude in charge.
I'll shoot at the closest one. That's all I'm going to do. This guy up here. You see him?
Go for it.
All right.
Climb on top of the pew. You're short. Gives you better line of sight.
I don't really think I need a better line of sight. Am I? They're not. He's not in cover, is he?
No.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Not yet. That hits. Roll damage. Alright, so he's X'd out.
Nice shot.
Still deadly.
That was hardcore. Anything else?
No, I can't attack again, so nope.
Alright.
I've got a halfling between me and the zombie, so I'm okay.
This guy's gonna come all the way up in here. And this guy's gonna just chill right back there. And Kaylin, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to shoot the Goblin King.
Alright.
With the Firebolt.
That hits for 1 damage.
Man, I'm just rolling shit.
There you are. Cast is up.
Cast sees the Goblin King moving closer, and he is going to step up and smack him in the face with his battle axe.
Go for it.
Why is that computer lagging so much? I do not understand.
That hits. 4 damage.
I've rolled 3 straight minimum damage rolls.
Yeah, you have.
What the fuck, people?
Gotta adjust that. Orsic?
How far can I move in one turn?
If you double move, you can move 12 squares. If you want to move and attack, you can move 6. And you can't climb
I'm
over
gonna
the
move.
views.
Oh,
You have to move
I'm gonna
to-
move and attack this. second goblin that came in on the side door.
You can't climb over the pews like that, though.
I went out one end and down the side aisle.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there we go. Wait, where'd you go?
Okay, so
He is standing on top of the dead goblin in the doorway.
Got it.
I'm attacking this other goblin with my staff.
Go for it. That hits. Roll damage.
Further to the right along the same row is the attack button.
You talking to me then, Jacob?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got that, didn't I? Didn't roll.
I think. Do you have your guy selected, by the way, or? Just get rid of it.
Yeah, yep.
At the very right side of the character sheet, there's a button that says, there's a column that says damage with a bunch of buttons. Click the one next to your quarterstaff. And it'll roll the damage for you.
Okay.
Just barely did not kill him, but he's hurting. Any others? Ben?
So what's that?
Any other moves? You're all good?
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. Alex?
I'm
Glix
gonna
is
go.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
you
sorry.
I
Sorry,
accidentally
Glix.
clicked it, and then you clicked it.
Yeah, I'll get the initiative. Glix, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right here,
All right.
and then I am going to breathe.
What is that?
That is a 5 by 30 foot
Line.
acid line.
So it only hits. Okay.
The ghoul on the right and the goblin in the south door.
Yeah. So it's a dex save,
All right.
The ghoul's gonna fail.
and it's 8 plus my con mod plus my proficiency bonus.
Go for it.
Well, their save, it's creature takes 2d6 on a failed save and half that on a successful one.
All right.
So, let's see. You want me to tell you exactly what the DC is here?
All right.
8 plus my con mod, 10 plus proficiency bonus is plus. I don't know, where's my proficiency bonus?
It's +2.
Plus 2, so 12. Yep.
This is the ghoul. Hits it. Save.
Okay.
How does a ghoul have a +2 dex save? Damn.
I ripped it straight out of the monster manual.
So the ghoul takes 3 points damage.
All right, and then this is the goblin.
Did the goblin save?
Yes. 3 and 3.
Oh man. Killing me, Schnails.
Mauricio's hacking.
Oops. Sorry.
Mauricio, quit cheating.
So 3 and 3. And now it's wait. You got anything else? Or
Nope, that's it.
all right, cool. Alex, you're up.
So I can move 6 and attack, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you move through a square threatened by the Goblin King guy, he'll get an attack on you for free. So, like, you can stop in a square that he's threatening, but if you move out of it, then he gets an attack.
I can't select myself.
So, like, move to right there, right in front of you, and then right there, next to cast, and then you could attack him and be fine.
Like, I can attack him right here. Like, I can attack him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. Let's see.
All right, go for it. That hits. Roll damage. 7 slashing. And he is bloodied. If anybody has anything that activates that.
I tried taking off his head.
All right, we got anybody else? Are we all good? Alex, you all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. This guy is going to attack Orsic. 24 and hits for 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
It's just a flesh wound.
All that rush.
Let me actually do this right.
Come on, Pansy.
We'll do, yeah, there we go.
I got it, Mauricio.
Thank you.
Oh, Mauricio, really important question, really quick.
Yes.
How does my cape look?
You look epic.
It's gold trimmed,
Nice, right?
with a white base.
Yeah.
Regal.
Stoked.
It looks like a pimp cape. So
Nice.
you got it. All right. This guy is going to move right up here and try to hit you with your pimp cape.
Eric Templeton, the touch, that's you.
That is a critical fail, so he does not hit anything.
He was distracted by the awesomeness of the cape, clearly.
Clearly. And we are back up to Lyle.
Shoot him in the face, Lyle.
Well, I was just looking. It seems like the sneak attack will work with a missile weapon.
Yeah, as long as you're within 30 feet.
All right, hold on a second. Yeah, so I will shoot at the guy that's threatening Orsic.
All right.
But let me just make a quick entry for sneak attack. Whoops.
I think he's dead if you hit him anyways.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. That work? Holy
Absolutely, that hits. So what's it look like when you kill this guy?
It looks like a arrow expertly coming in low over the pews, entering under the chin, and exiting up out of the back of the head.
Wow.
So you get this expert kill off.
One of the best shots of my young life.
In fact, you hit him so hard that the back of his head is pinned to the back of the wall back here. So
Nice.
Just kind of chilling. Any other flavor shit you want to do? Any movement?
Little dance.
No, I think I'm all right up here. I'm probably gonna take some more pot shots next turn, but
Yeah, these pews provide kind of excellent cover for us ranged people.
I'm not even using them really.
Yeah, but they're keeping the goblins going around them.
Yeah.
All right, so this dude right here is going to go ahead and try to attack Glix.
That is not cool.
Don't let it touch you.
That's so shitty.
It's the cape, dude. They don't want to damage the cape.
It's totally the cape.
Knows all the matador tricks with a cape.
This guy.
Yeah, but he's the bull. He's not the matador.
Chief. The chief is going to try to attack Alex now.
Please, no.
He actually hit. Okay.
22 for 7 points of damage, which is shitty. I'm going to go ahead and take that off.
It's okay, you don't have to.
D6 plus 6. Jesus fucking Christ, that guy hits hard.
Yeah.
Is that a first level monster?
No, most definitely not. You guys are all second level. What do you guys
Yeah,
think
but
about
just it seems like a goblin hitting for a D6 plus 6 is like fucking overpowered. I don't think a goblin has enough strength to hit for a D6 plus 6.
that? This would be the chief. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong. It's D6 plus 2. My bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, that's fucking weird.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you back
4 HP.
4.
Nice.
All right,
I need 4 HP back, don't I?
I got it back. You got it back. Oh wait.
It says 16.
No, my bad. Hold on. It's to the wrong side.
Thank you.
All right, let me double check this. This goblin, this ghoul is going to attack Alex as well.
No.
He misses.
Taking a lot of rest.
Yeah. All right. And it is now Caitlin's turn.
Alright. I am going to shoot the ghoul on the far right.
This dude?
Firebolt.
Which?
All right.
The East Coast ghoul.
What's it?
Throw it for me.
14 hits and 4 damage. Cool. Anything else?
I am perfectly fine standing where I am.
Awesome.
There's like everybody between me and the evil thing, so that's like perfect for me.
It works out.
Cast
Alright.
is going to take his axe and try to hit the Goblin King in the face again.
7 does not hit.
Sad.
All right.
Shame.
Ben, you are up.
Okay, my turn. Can I draw my javelin and throw in the same turn?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
You can
Okay.
do that.
I'll throw at this ghoul that's on the left, closest to me.
All right.
My weapon
Yeah.
come up.
Nice.
Javelin's clutch.
Dude, that is money.
He's a dwarf. He can't use
Alright.
bows. What dwarf uses a bow?
Yeah, I can-
Bow and javelin.
That hits. Roll damage. 3 piercing. Maybe. Now we're into the hot stuff. All right.
I'm out of beer.
Okay.
God damn it.
No, no.
Oh, that's like the biggest tragedy to happen.
I'll probably go out after that.
That is horrible.
I only went through 4. I think I'm good.
Ben, you good?
Yeah,
Am I up?
All right. Yeah, you're up.
All right, so last round I stepped up into this spot and just kind of leaned forward and breathed a big old line of acid, which actually sounds way more awesome than it actually was. And now I'm actually just transferring my weight to my back foot and just throwing a brutal kick right at this goblin right in front of me.
There you go. Oh, you missed.
No! Fortunately, I have perfect balance, so I land gracefully on my feet. My cape sort of swishes out behind me. It's amazing.
Yeah, you kicked too high. You know, the tape really gave you a false sense of security. Like,
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you breathe a bunch of acid.
yeah.
Hard to
What
hit.
happens when you do acid, period.
I'm trying to hit the talking dandelion right in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh
it works
god,
out.
you guys remember the Doc Ellis LSD no-hitter?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard of in my life.
Alex, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take the head off this goblin.
I'm going to go refill my beer. Don't kill me.
Go for it.
Alright, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take the head off this goblin king.
Go for it.
Lost whatever.
Kill Goblin Man. That hits. Wow. You kill Goblin Man.
His head just rolling.
You got a sword, right?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
long sword.
So what are you doing? What are you doing with the sword? Was it central? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picking his head up on the sword like it's a souvenir.
Cool. All right, this goblin's gonna attack Cast. I don't think that hits. 11 doesn't hit, right?
No, 11 doesn't hit.
All right. And we're back up at Lyle.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess this goblin. Straight ahead.
Go for it. That hits. Shit, that's a lot. That is
Wow.
quite a bit. That's
Lyle, you are devastating, dude.
I have practice hurting people.
Jeez.
Y'all good?
Yeah. So is there no one over here? 'Cause I'm not on my site.
No, you're good. No, nobody's over there. You can roll perception if you want, but
Nah.
which one is it? So this ghoul's gonna try to attack Glix again. 18 hits. 6 points of damage. 18 hits your AC, right?
Oh yeah, a 13 armor class.
Alright, cool. That guy's dead. This guy's gonna try to attack Alex again.
Which one? This guy?
Yeah, right in front of you.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah. 12 does not hit you, so
18 hits everybody except Alex and Glix. Or not Glix, Alex and Cast.
yeah.
They both got 18s.
That's sad. That time. Kaylin, you're up.
Alright, I am going to shoot this ghoul on the right hand side again. With a firebolt. Just try to light him up. I'm singing that terrible song as I do it.
You hit him.
What song is that?
Light him up, up.
Yeah.
The one they played 5 billion times during the baseball season last year.
See, I don't watch baseball, unfortunately, so.
What the fuck's wrong with you, A?
Well, I didn't listen to Light 'Em Up 5 million times last year.
He's a basketball
Okay, you win that one. Takes 4 damage, Mauricio.
Alright. 4 damage?
Yep.
You're doing alright.
I'm not rolling ones.
Okay.
There we go.
And
Alright.
there is nothing in... The big goblin is dead, so Cass is going to turn to the goblin next to him. He's going to shift 5 feet. And then he is going to attack that ghoul.
Go for it. Nope. Alright. Ben, you're up.
I'm gonna run over to this ghoul that I got with the javelin, tear it out of his body sideways.
Alright. And you're going to have advantage. You're moving there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I roll like shit tonight.
So let's see. 15 hits, and you do one damage. Nice. Shit. Glix, you are up.
Stepping in with the headbutt.
Go for it.
Ah,
You missed. Anything else you want to do, or?
no, I just, after the headbutt fails, I drop back into a nice defensive stance. Hands up.
With your cape flowing in the back.
Yeah, the cape, I kind of give it a little snap on the side. It's pretty amazing.
All right, Alex, you're up, and you have advantage as well, if I remember that right.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna
everyone has advantage on that ghoul now.
I'm attacking this guy. Okay.
That hits.
Shame on you, Alex. Only 5 damage.
Jesus.
Your mother is
Terrible.
disappointed.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
All right, Lyle, you're up.
Let's see. I guess who's coming up next? It doesn't really matter. They're coming up one after each other. I'll fire at the one on the towards the east. I assume this guy.
Oh. Yeah. Hit it. That hits. Like 20 points of damage. Yeah, that's nice.
Sneak attack is so fucking overpowered when you use it with the bow. My
It's
4E
cool.
group, I'm the only rogue, and it's like everyone else is doing like, yeah, I did 8 damage in a turn. Oh, I did 24. I didn't even use an ability. I do more damage than the rest of the group combined on any given turn.
Spend a lot of time worrying about where the body is vulnerable. Pays off.
How come that doesn't work for me?
Yeah,
Perfectly
3d8 plus 9 has a tendency to, kill things when you're 4th level in 4th edition.
This ghoul is going to attack Glix again.
Why? I haven't hit him.
11 does. Oh wait, wrong one.
Negative. I'm at 13 AC.
18 will hit, and that's 8 points of damage.
Oh, what happened to the 9?
That was a very different roll.
Oh.
I agree that it was a different role. I think the question is why.
Yeah, how come there's 2 rolls? What was the first roll?
I have the button set up, and they're right next to each other. One's for initiative, the other one's for attack.
Oh, okay. I like your first roll better. Just saying.
Yeah, I think we all like that one better.
Well, the 9 still would have hit because you're AC 13, right?
Oh yeah,
But
that's true.
tie goes to the player, so it would have been a 13.
I feel like we're getting liberal.
I'm still alive.
All right,
Don't worry,
this
Cask
guy,
will heal you.
this guy's at super disadvantage, so he's going to go ahead and attack Alex in a mindless attack. Wait, hold on. We're going to do that twice. Well, we're just going to go ahead and say that misses.
Yeah, he rolled a 1,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, that's an auto miss. And Kaylin is now up.
Alright, Kaylin is going to shoot the ghoul on the right again.
All right.
She is very frustrated with her lack of damage.
Well, he's only got 1 hit point left, so.
And there you go.
He's on fire!
He is on fire. And now it's Cass.
Cast is going to turn around. He's going to shift 5 feet. And then he is going to heal Glix.
For it.
Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Cure wounds. Get 9 HP,
Yeah.
Glix.
It turned.
I can take off my broken back glyph.
Your Steve Nash glyph.
Yeah. No, that's this one.
Oh
Alright,
god,
Ben.
Steve Nash.
Ben, you're up.
Can we just stick him in a time machine, send him back in time, and just have 25-year-old Steve Nash forever?
I'd like that. I'd be more than happy with that.
He can't be on the Lakers though.
No, then I don't care.
Ben, you're up.
25-year-old Steve Nash on the Clippers along with Chris Paul.
Jacob, shut up.
Jesus.
I'm going to stab the ghoul with my.
Go for it.
There we go.
No, not gonna get it done. Either one of those. I like how you got a min-max roll right there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, Glix, you're up,
All right, I'm stepping in,
and you are at super
and
advantage.
I am throwing a punch.
Go for it.
Coming in with a hard right.
Coming in heavy.
Side. I suck.
That doesn't do it. Doesn't quite do it.
They do train you on how to fight in your order, right? Like,
Leave it to Lyle. I feel like that's a sitcom. Leave it to Lyle.
that's our Lyle. Towards camera.
That should be a sitcom.
I love Too Many Cooks. That's tremendous.
That was amazing.
Oh,
I remember
Alex,
Twitter blowing up about it last night, and I've never seen it in my life, and I had no clue what the fuck they were talking about.
It's amazing. It's amazing if you remember 90s or 80s sitcoms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate sitcoms, like all of them, so yeah, no.
Probably
It'd
went
be
by the family
perfect.
though.
You'd love it.
No, like,
Yeah, it's right
I
up
see a
your alley.
sitcom and I want to gouge my eyes out in horror, like I want to set it on fire or something.
Alex, you're up.
Sitcoms are the worst.
Try and just put my sword through this ghoul's chest.
Go for it, baby. Do it hard. Do it heavy. Yep.
Oh, you're supposed to hit the other guys.
Minimum damage, Alex. Shame on you.
And damn. Well, it's a good thing that the fucking damage tank is coming up now. Wow.
So, yeah, let's do this. Let's finish him. Oh!
Oh, well,
Wow.
well, he's at advantage, right?
Rare miss.
I don't think Lyle does because he's trying to shoot through shoot
I don't have
between
advantage.
two
I get
people.
Get the bonus damage, but no advantage, I don't think.
Okay, yeah. So, wow, that's a rare miss.
A rare miss, yeah.
Rare miss.
All right.
I was trying too hard to miss Glix.
I
This
was
is big and fat. It's hard. You gotta shoot around him.
Yeah.
large.
I went too wide.
So this ghoul is going to go ahead and try to attack Alex.
You don't have to do it.
So that one would hit. They would both hit, and you take 8 points of damage.
Jesus.
I got it. Wow, look at that ghoul just putting up a fight of its life. Kaylin, you're up.
Kalen is going to shoot the ghoul.
All right.
Nine misses.
No advantage. Yeah, no advantage for you. Cast.
Cast is going to move up, and then he is going to attack it with his
What?
battle axe. Just try to split it open across the chest, cleave it from the nave to the chops, as Macbeth would say.
Who?
7. Do you get an extra damage die for that, by the way?
Huh?
Do you get
For
extra
crit,
damage for that?
Yeah, he takes 14 on the crit.
There you go. So that guy is toast.
He is an ex-ghoul.
There is an X-Ghoul. So, Alex, all of these guys look extraordinarily familiar to you. You immediately recognize them as your captors from the previous prison.
Did we kill them?
No, the similar style. You know what I mean?
So it's not him, it's his buddies.
Right.
They're mad that we set his prison on fire.
Right. Pretty much, basically.
Oh yes, Cast enjoys mentioning we lit the prison on fire behind us as we left.
Nice.
You can eat ghouls. I don't know how advisable it is.
Ben, you
I
could eat them. It's a really, really, really bad idea.
I can make them into a delicious ghoul scampi.
Oh, wow. This can't be. Things I never thought I'd hear referenced here.
Yeah, it's probably gonna kill you if you eat it, but I guess you theoretically could. They have
Nice.
they could cut off a piece and put it in your mouth and chew and swallow. Might not be a good idea.
There you go.
How do I? Is there like a bind wounds here, like a medicine check?
Short. You
Jesus,
can take a short
I can't
rest.
do anything.
You can, yeah. If we take a short rest, you can pop a hit dice and you gain a D8 plus your con modifier back, or whatever your hit dice is as a monk plus your con mod.
And where's the? Is there? I saw.
It's real gamey. It's like raccoon. Sinewy.
I saw earlier somebody was doing a rest. Is there a button for that?
It's in your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
On the main page under core stats, you'll see a hit dice thing on the right hand side
Dice
at the top.
at the top.
Right hand side, right under level 1 experience, you'll see hit dice.
Level of experience hit dice. Yeah. Okay.
Hit use next to your D8, and it'll pop a hit dice for you.
There you
All
go.
right.
Well, baby rest. You got 4 points back.
Sweet.
And you can pop another one if you need it.
Good. I'm 19 out of 20.
Alex, Glix is gonna not Glix. Cast is gonna cast heal on you. See how much you gain back.
All of it.
I'd like to search the goblin boss.
You get 11 HP back, Alex.
Sweet.
When just give me a quick investigation check.
Kalen is going to search them too while we're at it.
Was I actually able to find his body?
Yeah, you can find his body. You notice on his right hand that he has a circle with a dot in the middle.
Tattoo?
Yes.
Okay.
And you find a pittance of gold, about 25 gold pieces, and the sword's